The Vanishing Mile Part 2. I thought leaving the trail would be the end of it. I was wrong. Back home. Weeks later, the photograph still haunted me. At first it seemed normal, just me standing at the fire, but slowly, the details changed. The shadows stretched further. The trees bent unnaturally, and the me in the photo kept smiling wider. One night I woke to the sound of crackling wood. I bolted upright. My bedroom was dark, but the smell of campfire smoke filled the air. On the dresser, the photograph glowed faintly, the edges curled, as though heat was touching it. I should have burned it, but something in me couldn't. Instead, I stuffed it in a drawer and tried to forget. Days passed. That's when the voices began, faint whispers drifting through the walls at night. Sometimes, I thought I heard my own voice among them. Other times it was the man I'd heard circling my campsite. I told myself I was imagining things. Stress, lack of sleep, but then came the knocking. Always around 3 a.m., soft at first, then louder, not at the door but from inside the walls. Finally, I couldn't take it. I pulled the photo out again, only now it wasn't just me standing by the fire. There was something behind me in the picture. A figure, pale long-limbed eyes glowing faintly, leaning closer each time I looked. That night, I dreamed of the cabin, the long hallway of doors, the cracked mirror, but this time I wasn't alone. I felt hands on my shoulders, guiding me toward one door that pulsed with dim light. Inside, I saw my house, my own bedroom, and in the reflection of the window, I saw him, the figure. Watching me, I woke drenched in sweat, but the smell of rot lingered in the room. On the floor by my bed was dirt, black and wet, the kind you only find deep in the woods. The next day, I packed a bag. I had to go back. To the trail. To the cabin. To whatever had marked me. Maybe if I confronted it, it would end. When I reached Virginia, locals warned me again. Don't go near the Vanishing Mile, an old man said at the gas station. People don't come back the same. I didn't argue. I just went. The forest was exactly as I remembered. Too quiet, air heavy. Hours in, I felt the pull. The trail shifted, markers pointing me in circles, until there it was. The cabin, standing where it shouldn't be. But this time, the door was already open. Light flickered inside, like firelight. I stepped closer, my pulse hammering, and then I saw it through the cracked window, myself, sitting inside, staring at the photograph, and smiling. I froze, every instinct telling me to run, but before I could move, the me inside turned its head sharply toward the window. Directly at me, the door creaked wider. The voice whispered, "Welcome back," and then everything went dark.